Kayirata, Kayirami, Kayirama, Kayiri, Kayiro, mostly sometimes this Yira is some of the Vikarana particles are not used in past tense sometimes, okay? But now, so what is easy we have to do in this way. The 40, the what is 40? Chana. Chaneti, Chaneti, Chanindi, Chanesi, Chaneta, Chanemi, Chanema. There's 50. Vedeti, Vedendi, Vedesi, Vedeta, Vedemi, Vedema. Vedemi, Veda, Vedema. Vedami, Vedemi, Vedema. Okay? Then, Labha. Labeti, Labandi, Labesi, Labeta, Labami, Labama. Agacha. Agati, agachanti, agachasiti, Seika. Seikati, Seikandi, Seikasi, Seikama. Okay, Passa, Passati. Passandi, Passasi, Desa. Dekha, Dekhati, Dekha. Vihara. Ekam samayam bhagava savatiyam viharati jedavane natha penikasa arame viharati. Viharati. So okay. Then what's up? Okay. To live this Deva. Dana. Tanodi, Tanondi, Tanosi, is to prolong, to prolong, to extend like that. Tanodi, Tanu. Then Kiladi. To play, Kilama. Hasa. To laugh. Then Hanadi. Change up. Change. So Chena is with the effort. Sometimes Chejadi, Chejandi, Chejasi without the effort. Also different forms. Chejadi means a cut with a knife in this way. One trying to cut off Chejadi. Chejadi means cutting off. I mean, it is our cut off. That is a Chejadi, different form. Later you will know by experience, okay? Now we have to go long journey. We have to go long journey. Then Bhaindati. Bhaindati means to break up, to break. Break up, break open like that. To break open. Then Bhaichati means it is all breaking up. It is all. Bhaichati, Bhaichandi, Bhaichasi, Bhaichata, Bhaichami, Bhaicha. Bhaichana Dhammo Bhaichati. So, what is with it? The nature of breaking? It breaks. It is all. Breaking it is all. Without it, others' effort. So, two forms has come to be. Bhaindati. Then Vida, Veda. Vaindati, to receive. No? To receive. Vaindati, Vaidandi. Vaindati is derived from what? Neg is negative. One received enjoyment, Vaindati. Yasan Vaindati. Panya Vaindati. He received knowledge. Like that. Vaindati. Dana Vaindati. Vichati means one has wealth. Dana Vichati. Vichati means Vaindati, Vichati. The same root but the different forms, different meanings. Vaindati, Vichati. Vichati is to exist or to have. Vaindati means to receive. Vaindati, Vaindati. And grammatically, next time we have to study. Okay. This is just given the way in deep forest, we must go in this way. So, Vaindati. This is some of the verb forms. Okay. Then, after our study of noun forms, after that, through sentences we have to study Pali. Through sentences, by means of sentence. Study of noun forms. Now we have to study only verb forms. Now, 40 case endings. 40 case endings. See your nominative. Okay? Nominative case. See your, and your, or and your. This you correct this am a dog. Am your. Nahi, Sanam, Samahi, Sana, Samensu. This is what indents for nouns, noun forms. So, can you read? See your. In Sanskrit, I forgot it. I study only very little. Sa au jout, like sa au jout, three. For one person, for two person, for more. So for 3 person, here is one or more, or one or more, much. Only 2. Singular and plural, only 2 in Pali. But in Sanskrit is 3. For 1 person, singular. For 2 person, for 3 or more than person. Sa au chao. Ne byan byas, ngachi byan byas, like that. So, have to memorize it. All the words. Siyo, ayo, nahisanam, samahisanam spaces. Sometimes it remain it itself. Mostly see is a never remain it itself. Your sometimes remain it itself. These cases and endings accordingly changes. But it can be only one. Grammatically must change. The changes may be yours, sometimes it change R, or sometimes it change A, sometimes it change Ani. So sometimes it change war, sometimes it change no, also many changes according to words. Biko like that. Biko. Agayo is never change. Muniyo not changes. Your remained. C never remained. C changes into O, sometimes into R, sometimes into An. No? For example, paso, C, pasa, C, joining together, paso, now remain pasa C. Paso, C changes for masculines. Paso, if the word ending is A. So, paso, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and Thai traditions. Warapanyo, he say. Not Warapanya. Warapanyo. Sukhachedo. Using this all. Monks and names all. Analayo. Bhikkhu Analayo. All. But in Myanmar is only A Indians. Not all is used. Only a sentence used. Buddha Dhamma de Seti. Dhamma Abhismito. Like that. And Yuta is Chaitan. Vidhavati. Chaitan wandering about. Chaitan Vidhavati. Chaitan Upachati. Consciousness arises. This is Chaitasi, Chaita. Vijnana, Upana. This also Vijnana. This is Vijnana and C. Joining together, Vijnana. C changes into An. The Mitta, Karuna, Panya is changes into A. But according to Kajayanas, C is omitted. C is omitted. If you omit, not use, this is my opinion, it must change. Otherwise, word and case and then joining together. If omitted, no meanings, I think. But according to Kajayanas, C lobo, C must be omitted. So Kanya C, C is omitted. In my opinion, Kanya C, C must change into R. Because of R, the ending R must be omitted. Two R, not remain, only one R remain. Once remain, the others omitted. Lopa di adajana anusarana. Lopa. Lopa means omitted or erased. Erase means you not necessary to read. When you read, don't read this one. Omitted. No body and no charana. Adasana you cannot see in writing form. So, law body, adasana, and no charana. In writing, not mentioned. Therefore, adasana cannot be seen. But should not be read. Therefore, no charana should not be read. Law body adasana. Sarasari loba. When there is vowel, there are two vowels preceding and following. If there is a following vowel, preceding vowel should be omitted. Two vowels not remain together. According to this grammatical rule, one vowel is omitted. So that is grammatical points. In Kachayana, so many rules are given. Must memorize it. Do you agree to memorize? If you wish to learn perfect, if you want to learn, you must memorize 623 grammatical rules. 623 grammatical rules must memorize. Starting from Atto, Akra, Sanyado, this is one rule. Akra, Baryo, Ikachatali is second. In this way, Tato, Danda, Sara, Atta, Lahumada, Diorasa, Anyedika, Sesa, Vyanjana, Vega, Pancha, Pancha, Somanta, Aidi, Nekita, Prasmenya, Biogi, Pupameto, Titamat, Serena, Viosi. Nebra Yodi, this is first chapter. It is Anikapi. In this way, have to learn. When I was aged 10, I have learned by heart these. I have to learn by heart these. How it is translated into English? You want to learn?
It's already translated into English.
Yeah. If you learn is it grammatical rules 672. Yeah, you have translation books. Kachayana. Atto Akra Sanyado is mean. The meaning should be known by means of alphabet. That is, given the point statement. The meaning of the word should be known by alphabet, by means of alphabet. What are the alphabet? The alphabets regarding to the Buddha's teachings. Akra Baryo Ikachadalisa. 41 alphabets. In this way, continued. Kachayana Vyakarana translations have. Okay? This old systems, but even old system, but it is necessary to memorize a whole. Otherwise, here and there, so many points. Kachayana, Vyakarana. Kachayana Vyakarana is explained is as a commentary on Kachayana. Padarupa Sati by Buddha Piya. Padarupa Sati. In Myanmar is as a syllabus of examination. Kachayana Vyakarana is syllabus for Pali grammar, as a Pali grammar, together with the Rupa Sati. But in Myanmar, Palavadara never used. In Myanmar, Palavadara is more easier there. But Kachayana, Palavadara also following Kachayana. Kachayana Vyakarana, the commentary on Kachayana Vyakarana, one of commentary on Kachayana Vyakarana is Nayasa. Nayasa old type. Terrible to learn. Badarupa Sati, the commentary on Kachayana Vyakarana, it is better. Law body, Atachana, Atasana, and Ucharana, they are mentioned at this time. So, Rupa Sati, to study Rupa Sati is better, I think, for those who wish to learn Pali grammar. Not necessary to by heart. Okay, don't be afraid.
Even Lopa, Adasana, Anuchara, the meaning still remains.
Yeah?
The meaning still remains.
Yeah, lopa, the meaning means erase. Erase. Erasing means this is two ways, you see. You cannot write. Therefore, in written Buddha cannot be seen. Adasana. Because of actually the tests are bhava action. Bhava action. Then the situations changes into no longer bhava action. It's writing, commit to writing books. At that time, this is should be seen, should be read with the eye. On those days, oral tradition, we have to learn only by mouth. Language, all languages are by mouth, have to learn. Next time, then it changes because there are many mediums. Using the papers, using the books, no longer oral tradition, can read by themselves, can read. So, therefore, law body adasana. Adasana means it cannot be seen in writing. Cannot be seen. In the book, it cannot be seen. Then, anucharana cannot be read. No need to read. So, law body adasana, anucharana. So, on those days, the tests are not committed by reading, because there is a developed, become books, transcribes come into being. Therefore, transcriptions come into being. Therefore, no longer the bhava actions. On those days, according to oral tradition, the teacher says the pupil shall follow it, learning by only sound. Only sound. The teacher said, Namo Dasa, they also followed Namo Dasa in this way, learning. So learning by ear. Therefore, the term is used, sutta. Sutta means hearing. We learn by ear. Nowadays, not only ear, we use eye also. Therefore, we have to this particular. Medias, two medias now. Media, eye and ear both together. But it's not good enough. Even both. Reading books, listening the sound, we have to learn this way. On those days, there's no books to read. No books to read. In Buddha's lifetime, there is no book. No books. But some people think on those days no alphabet to commit to written. But alphabet is have, but nobody use alphabet. Very rare people, because talk is easier than writing. Talk and listen. Must be in this way. Learning is talking and listening. Only these two. Therefore, oral tradition. Oral traditions. The oral traditions become end in Sri Lanka. 2,500 years of sadhana. This is Dutta Kamani, I think. Vata Kamani. This is, what is the place? Aluvihara, Malaya Chanabra. The fourth Buddhist synod, fourth Buddhist council, committed to written, started. Since then, we have to learn through books, not only talking and listening. So, even the 9th century AD, 9th century, about the 9th centuries. Abhidhamma Sangha is a century. Right? On those days also, even Anuruddha Thera is committed to writing, composing the books, but he used bhava action. Sama Sambuddha Matulam Sasadhamma Kanutama Avivariya Bhasaisan. He say Bhasaisan, not Likaisan. He used Bhasaisan. I will tell, using mouth action, not hand action. Not I Likaisan. Avivariya Likaisan, never say Bhasaisan. Because of that is mostly on those days oral traditions. Oral tradition. By means of oral tradition, it is continued on these days. Later, it is only oral traditions and not good enough for memory. So memory is become weaker and weaker. Therefore, written or reading is coming to be to provide. Therefore, transcriptions are coming to be. Sound necessary to transcribe. So according to history, this is a writing also two ways. Lekha. Lekha means a scratching. Lipi. Lipi means a painting. Painting and scratching. In palm leaf, there is a scratching. But on the paper, it's painting. This one, painting. Now it is a books are painting. Only stones are scratching. Lekha. Therefore say Sila Lekha. Sila Lekha. Stones are scratched. And in Korea, there are Hesa temple. No, in Korea, Hesa. I cannot point out which regions. Hesa. There are old books made of wood. 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago. Wood is used as a books. There's a inscription. They are keeping, in Korea. So in Buddha's lifetime, some people think there is no alphabet, but alphabets have. One day in one sutta of, I think it is Itivodaka or maybe Udana or some of the Kotaka Nikayas, the monks discuss among them. What do they discuss? Which is sipa, which knowledge is better, they discuss. In their discussion, they referred Akara Sipa. Akara Sipa. So Akara Sipa means how to read, how to write alphabet. So that is Akara Sipa. Sankhana mathematics also have. On those days they using own finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moda is second. It is ends in 9 because we have 10. 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only one remains. That is a no wonder. Number is 9. Only 9. This 9 is with a 0 become 10. With a 0, you see. Then joining together 11, 1 together, 2 1 together, 11. 2 1 together, 2 2 together, 22. 2 3 together, 3 3 33. Joining together, you see. If you add a 0, 330. So in this way, the arithmetic come into being. So siyo, ayo, na, hisana, sma, hisana. Nominative, accusative, then instrumental, dative, ablative, genitive, locative, all together 40. Okay, singular and plural both. Singular and plural. 3 genders, you shouldn't know. 3 genders, masculine. In Pali it is called Paulinga, feminine, Etilinga, neuter, Naponsaka linga, neuter. 3 genders. Accordingly, 7 were intense. That is called linganta. That is a linga means a part of what? Linga means a part of what? Without an intent. A part of what? Lingam patipadika. Patipadam. Anyone. So according to Siyo Ayo, we can say Buddha, and Bodhi. Bodhina, Bodhi. Bodhasa Bodhana, Bodhasama Bodhi, Bodhasa Bodhana, Bodhasame Bodhisu. Only one word is a cabi. Regarding to what? Then Linganta, 7 word endings R, E, U. A is not O. So I'm sorry. Masculine, F, feminine, and neuter. So accordingly, we must know what is that? Phasa. Sa, here dog. Muni, yogi, bhikkhu, Vinaya, go. Phasa means a contact, Dhamma. Sa means a dog. Muni means monk or yogi. Yogi is yogi who practice meditation. Yogi, then bhikkhu, monks. Vinaya, wise man. Go, cow. Okay, then feminine. Mitta, loving kindness. Rati, night. Nadi, river. Madhu, mother. Vadu, daughter-in-law. Vadu. Then cow. Dana, offering. Asada, lack of faith. Daddy, yoga. Daddy means yoga. Then Sukhakari, that makes happiness. Are you? Life. Kutrabu, my. Kotrabu is Kotrabu. Special term is for that one. Then Chaitago. Chaitago means cow, various in various color with the invariaties. Accordingly, we have to say. So you can read Paso, Pasa, Pasan, Pase, or Sa. One Sa is must be necessary to correct. Pase, double S. Pase, double S. Pasena, Pasehi, Pasasa, Pasana, Pasasma, Pasehi, Pasasa, Pasana, Pasatme, Pasesu. According to, can you say according to it like that? Dhamma. Regarding to Dhamma, can you say Dhammo, Dhamma, Dhamma, Dhamme, Dhammena, Dhammehi, Dhammasa, Dhammana, Dhammasma, Dhammehi, Dhammasa, Dhammana, Dhammasme, Dhammesu. So okay. In this way, you can say Buddha. Buddha, Buddha, Bodhi, Bodhina, Bodhi, Buddhasa. In this way you have to go. Accordingly, regarding to Pogala, Pogalo, Pogala, Pogalan, Pogale, so the practice is important in learning, studying language. So okay. So it is enough, I think. Too much learning is what we do.